Live from Studio 7E in Rockefeller Center, this is News for New York.
And coming up next, spicing up your Halloween party with some devilish drinks. We're coming right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now some grown-up goodies for those of you ready to get a little devilish this Halloween. We're talking spooky spirits to spice up your party. And here to tell us about some cocktails perfect for the holiday is Jonathan Pogash, the head mixologist at Bookmarks Lounge. That's in the Library Hotel in Midtown. So, Jonathan, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me here.
You've all kinds of interesting looking things on the table.
Yes, these are grown-up party cocktails here for Halloween.
You teach bartending at the Astor Center?
That's right.
So today you're going to teach us a couple Halloween cocktails.
I am, yeah. I'm just going to get right started here.
Okay.
The first one is called the candy corn cocktail.
And you came up with these?
I came up with them, yep. Candy corn cocktail. This is a Bombay Sapphire gin, and I've infused it with kettle corn, which is popcorn, and it really adds a really nice flavor for the holiday.
And you can do this at home?
You can do it at home. It's very easy. You see that infusion jar right there. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm using about 1.5 ounces of this, the Bombay Sapphire, which we all know and love. I have grenadine, which is actually really easy to make at home. It's just equal parts pomegranate juice and sugar.
You can buy it too.
You can buy it too, yes, but I wouldn't recommend. I would actually recommend making it at home. It's fresh. It's
infusing the kettle corn.
And infusing it, yeah, of course, sure.
How
make
long
a day
does it
of
need
it.
to stay?
It's 24 hours.
24 hours. Okay.
I've also put citrus peel in here too to make a citrus peel grenadine. So I'm going to just pour out about 3/4 ounce there, and I have Sauvignon Blanc wine, and this is just kind of to balance out the pomegranate, the grenadine. So I'm going to do that right there.
So what's it like after you taste all these and get the perfect mixture? How do you remember your measurements?
I know, it's just months and months of practice, years of practice, years of practice. So I'm going to add a little bit of ice here now.
Okay.
And I have some nice big ice cubes. Yes, they are, right? And I'm going to give it a good shake. I hear you're a good shaker.
Well, it's about the only thing I said I could do. Where do I put my hand? Like this?
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Yeah, very nice.
I was never a bartender, but
Thank you.
But a cocktail waitress once.
Okay, great. Now I'm just going to strain it out into my cocktail glass here. And as a garnish, just a few candy corns.
Ooh,
Yay!
Very nice. Does it change the taste?
It does. It makes it a little sweeter as it goes along. Next cocktail.
The Bloody Teeny.
The Bloody Teeny. AKA,
sounds dangerous.
It can be. AKA the Vampire's Delight.
Okay.
So I'm using Vive, which is an acai spirit, the acai berries from Brazil. And what's cool is that...
and acai is supposed to be good for you, so this drink must be good for you.
It is, yes. And what's cool is that every dollar from the purchase of the acai spirit goes back to the Brazilian rainforest.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm using some blood orange juice, freshly squeezed blood orange juice here.
And can you find that, or you have to squeeze the blood orange juice?
No, you can actually find blood orange juice pretty much year-round now.
Okay.
Some mint leaves. So kind of like a mojito, which is wildly popular still.
So it has a little bite.
A little bite, some freshly squeezed lime juice.
You have all the toys to make this easy.
I do my best. I do my best here. So we're going to add a little bit more ice.
Okay.
And we're going to give it another good shake.
My job.
How would you like to?
All right.
Okay.
It's a workout. Although you probably shake better.
Good job. How about I shake a little bit too?
Okay, you shake a little too. Oh,
okay.
You got to hold it up there.
Hold it up. A little bit of showmanship there. Okay, so I have another cocktail glass here. I'm going to strain that out. Nice. And really cool little garnish here to make it bloody. I have some lime wheels that I've been soaking in the grenadine. So just right there down at the bottom. So it's dripping in blood.
Very pretty. Well, you had a bevy of these cocktail selections. So you brought a couple more just to tell us about them.
I have a couple more, sure. This is called the Sour Witch. It's using lucid absinthe, which is comes from the guys that brought absinthe back to the United States. It's all legal now since '08. A little bit of almond syrup, freshly muddled sour cherries in there. And I have a jack-o'-lantern punch.
And this is fun. The presentation's fun.
This is awesome. And it has actually Flor de Caña 7-year-old rum, which is a slow-aged rum. And, yep, there we go.
You can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Tough to get in there. It's in there, we promise.
There we go. There we go. Okay. And it has some apple cider, some apples, and clove syrup. So it's really great for the fall and the holidays. And
wonderful. Well, it all looks delicious. And we're going to try to get these recipes on our website, so if people want to try to make them.
Yes, absolutely.
How you doing, big guy?
Well, hello. How are you?
They can do just that.
Trick or treat.
You just want to taste, don't you, Pat?
Oh, hi. You got to pick up your glass, ladies. Come on. Cheers to Halloween and
Cheers.
mixologist.
Cheers.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks, Jonathan.
Thanks, Jonathan. And
Thank
tell
you,
us
guys.
your website in case people want to know more about you.
Sure, thecocktailguru.com.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be right back with your weekend forecast.
Well, we didn't wear costumes, but we're sure celebrating.
Yeah, exactly. We just want to see if you could still do the weather zone with that.
Yeah. All right, the trick-or-treat forecast, guys. Looks pretty good through at least the mid-afternoon hours. Temperatures skyrocketing to near 70, mostly cloudy skies. 5 o'clock, some showers working from west to east. And by 8 o'clock, give it a 2-hour period, a more steadier rain works in. But it's out here after midnight. Who knows where I'll be
Cheers
after
to that.
midnight.
Yeah, right?
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Happy Halloween,
Happy
everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Halloween.
Thank
And
you.
what we're serving up for you tomorrow?
Cute.
A
Marathon.
special edition of
That's
Weekend
right.
Today in New York. We have the marathon. I'm going to be live at the starting line if I can wake up after today's show.
And Miss Cindy Adams is going to be in the Halloween spirit telling us all about how the stars celebrated All Hallows Eve. Thank you, folks.
Yes, thanks for spending your Saturday morning with us.
Cheers.
See you back here
See you
at
tomorrow.
6. Oh, there's that ghost again. And the spider. Oh, Fear, you're killing me.